Hey.
Welcome. Episode 1. You know what this week is? Hip Hop Appreciation Week. So, with that in mind, we were talking about doing this music podcast where really what we're going to be doing is generally turning people onto music they probably haven't heard before and things that we love. Whereas today and this week, we're honoring hip hop since it's Hip Hop Appreciation Week. And we're going to start at the beginning. Where else would we start? But 1980. Some might say 1979.
Well, can we go into how we even came up with this? Because I think it's pretty interesting. So one of the reasons why me and Craig first connected was because of my love for music. And what made me so crazy about him was that he introduced me to a lot of stuff I didn't even know. And I like to think that I'm pretty well versed in different kinds of music and unknown artists. But he precedes me.
Well, I mean, I won't talk about what you thought Eric Clapton was all about. That's for another. That'll be for the rock show.
So when we came up with this, I mean, for us, it was just a way, because I mean, these are probably going to be songs that maybe on my end people have heard before, but maybe have forgotten. It's the forgotten classics on my end, not necessarily the lesser known.
Cool. Well, for me, I had a love of music at a very young age, and there's songs that I remember exactly where I was when I heard them for the first time. And this first song that I'm going to play, and normally I'm going to let Capri go first because, of course, she's the woman and she comes first. But today I had to take control because the first song to me was when my love for hip hop was born. I was actually at my grandmother's in Hollywood, Florida. And somehow she was out of the condo and this next song came on and I was just like, wow, I'd never heard anything like it before and I was blown away. So without further ado, here's the classic, all-time great. Grandmaster Flash and the Furious Five.
It's like a jungle sometimes. It makes me wonder how I keep from going under. It's like a jungle sometimes. It makes me wonder how I keep from going under. Broken glass everywhere. People on the stage, they just don't care. I can't take the smell, can't take the noise. Got no money to move out, I guess I got no choice. Rats in the front room, roaches in the back, junkies in the alley with the baseball bat. I tried to get away, but I couldn't get far, cause a man with a tow truck repossessed my car. Don't push me, cause I'm close to the edge. I'm trying not to lose my head. It's like a jungle sometimes. It makes me wonder how I...
Now, so the great thing about that was that I had heard hip hop for the first time and I was completely mesmerized and blown away. The worst part was I was in Hollywood, Florida, which there's no record stores anywhere near there. So I couldn't go and immediately buy that, which I would have done if I would have been home in Philly. So I had to wait another 4 days to buy the vinyl. But anyway, that's my first song, and I would challenge anybody to come up with a better hip hop song than that.
I find it kind of weird that you chose that song, but I guess it's because of the memory, because I thought we were supposed to be doing songs and not everybody knows that song.
Well, yeah.
You play all the time.
Well, true. So truthfully, for my 80s choices, and I think we're going to do between 5 and 7, pretty much all my 80s choices are known. But once we get into the 90s and the aughts and the 10s, and then I'll be dropping the gems that you don't know. Or
maybe.
Questlove.
Okay, so my first pick, so I had to really do research because the songs I thought were 80s were actually 90s because I'm an 80s baby. So I had to really dig deep in my memory box and reflect on the first stuff I heard. And so this next song, I remember, I don't know if y'all remember Video Soul. My people will. But they used to be the first BET like music show. And I remember in my house, like anytime this video came on, like we just all just stopped and just like watched. So let's see if you know this one, Craig.
That was going to be my third song.
Really?
Como D. Come on now. Don't stop me.
God, this video he had on the cowboy attire, and it was gangster.
Okay. All right.
Yep.
I'm gonna have to augment my playlist now.
I used to live downtown, 29th Street, Convent.
This song came out in 1987.
But girls at the door, we chill. Nobody.
Yeah, I got this. All right. I had this 88. I had this 80. I'll give it to you. I had this 88, but okay.
Wow, wow, West.
All right, good choice. Good choice.
Yeah.
It's better than some of that 90s. Oh,
right.
All right. Well, so it's hard because there's pretty much three songs like jockeying for position as my number two, but I'm going to give the nod right here, and I'm sure I can't be faulted because I can't be faulted.
Here's what I want y'all to do for me. Bang! Caught you looking for the same thing. It's a new thing. Check out this break. The roll below the level.
Now, I got to interview Chuck D, which is one of the highlights of my life, so that's why he went to number two. At worst, it was going to be my third song.
The enemy could be the Frank Guardian. I'm not a hooligan. I rock the party and clear all the madness. I'm not a racist, preach the teacher. Cause some they never had this. Number one, don't wanna run about the gun. I wasn't licensed to have one. The minute they see me, fear me. I'm the epitome of public enemy. Use, abuse without clues. I refuse to blow a fuse. They even had it on the news. Don't believe the hype. Don't believe the hype.
So there you go. Public Enemy. Don't believe the hype.
Public Enemy. The Revolutionaries.
What you got now?
Okay, well, my next song is from 1984. And this is a song I don't really have. I was baby. I just remember these songs we played all the time. But it sounds like you probably haven't heard in a while. So I always like to play this game with Craig and be like, do you know this? So we'll see if he'll be able to name this song.
Come on.
Jim Loaded.
Yeah, good choice. Good choice. The only thing you can stump me on is some of that 90s. That girl group garbage.
I remember my dad walking around be like, Jim Loaded.
That's a good choice. I'll give you that one. I remember that well.
It never gets brought up enough, like when people talk about the classics from the 80s. This kind of gets left out, I think.
Not really, but you know,
you always get the Run DMC, the Beastie Boys out, like it's always the same.
Right.
So yeah.
All right, good one. Well, I mean, now I can't really play. I was going to play Run DMC, but now since you just mentioned them, I can't play them. No, I was going to play them.
I actually have a Run DMC song, so
I'm giving. So, but the only reason I was going to play Run DMC was because basically, by creating the video that they did, they ended up making Aerosmith $100 million because they brought them back from. Really?
Are you serious? I didn't know that.
So they can thank Rick Rubin and yeah. and lunch.
Wow.
Yeah. So I don't know if they ever got some kind of payback, but that was a classic video. That was one of the first great like videos that just showed you the power of what a video could be. But I'm gonna go here, which once again, classic. You can't go wrong. Started a million parties. You don't have that yet?
I ain't no joke. I used to let the mic smoke.
Right. Eric, no, like
Let nobody press up and mess up the scene. I said I like to stand in the crowd and watch the people wonder, damn. But think about it, then you understand.
now.
Addicted to music, maybe
This
it's a
came
habit.
out,
I got
I would
music,
say,
bring it to jazz or the quiet storm. My uncle beat up, converted it
87?
to hip hop form. Write a rhyme and graffiti in every show you see me in. Deep concentration, cause I'm no comedian. Jokers
So
are wild,
we have to
born
cut these songs
I
before we
treat
get
you
to
like
a
a
minute.
child
That's why we cut out early, otherwise
another
we'll
enemy,
get
not
pulled
even a
down.
friend of me. Cause you'll get fried in the end when you
They still might get pulled down,
cause I just
but
put your mind on
if we keep them under a
You were
minute,
talking
we
over
still
it.
talk about
that stare in your face. You seem stunned. Remember me. You got your eye in your
it. Like their algorithm doesn't kick in, and like
Yeah,
they don't
really
know.
bad. They'll just be like, "Oh, you won't get monetized. We wasn't gonna get monetized anyway, bitch."
We're not trying to make money off. We just want to spread the love of music. So
Exactly.
you're up.
All right. So my next song is from 1988, and it has a special place in my heart because I remember when I heard this song, it was my oldest sister Keisha's graduation. We was all at the restaurant partying, listening to music, and my grandparents was there, and this song came on, and it was my first time I've ever seen my granddaddy dance, and he was two-stepping.
Oh,
He was doing a little two-step. This whole
wow.
song.
Right about now, you're about to be possessed by the sounds of MC Rawface and DJ Easy Rock.
Rob bass.
It takes two, baby.
That's a classic.
And my granddad, he was just two-stepping. He was dancing like this the whole song. So I was like,
Feeling that, huh? You're feeling that. Nice.
I wanna rock right now. I'm Rob Bass and I came to get down. I'm not internationally known, but I'm known to rock the microphone because I get stupid. I mean outrageous. Stay away from
all right.
All
So
right.
listen to that song.
So it's really tough because there's so many songs that I really want to play, and I know you wanted to limit us to 7. I think I'm at 4 now. This is my 4th, if I'm not mistaken. But I was going to go in a different direction with this, but this right here, this was legendary for a number of reasons. It signified Blondie's move from like new wave into hip hop, and it was one of the first white artists to incorporate the culture. And she brought Fab Five Freddy into the mix and name drops him in here too. So I got to give it up to Blondie for this. This is the extended version, but as you know, we'll be cutting it off prior to.
Before she starts rapping,
I don't think we're gonna get to the rap.
you should have started when she rapping.
And then, you know, I need my DJ equipment to be really, you know. Oops. Yeah, that's okay. Oh, that was right at a minute. We missed it. Anyway, Blondie,
Next.
Rapture,
So
classic.
when she raps towards the end,
Oh, she raps. She gives Fab Five Freddy a nice shout out. Check it out. Check it out on your own. What do you got now for us?
all right. So let me look up what year this song came out. So I actually, I had to go to YouTube and all kinds of stuff because I don't remember nobody's name. Very few people I remember. So I was literally listening to what other people's play. I was like, oh yeah, that was a jam. So this song came out, and but when I heard this, I remember the remake, but I didn't realize. Well, of course, nothing in hip hop is original, but it was remade again.
What
So
year did it come
it came out. Hold on, let me see. 1986. So we'll see if I know you know the song version, but do you know the hip hop version?
out?
Now everybody knows me with that white girl, but did you know there was a hip hop version? I remember the hip hop version. Who is this, Craig? Who is it?
Sometimes, like you insult me with your like, do I know this? Do
What's
I
his name, Craig? I'm waiting.
I can't even hear it. What are you like, muting it?
No.
Curtis Blow?
No. Spider D.
I can barely hear it.
Spider D.
The audio got terrible. Sounds like Curtis Blow.
It sounds like Curtis Blow. His name was Spider D.
Okay. All right. Stump me on that one.
Right?
What's the name of the song?
I can't wait.
I
So
can't
I
wait.
thought it was crazy because we all know the song with the white girl. I got her name. But this song came out before her.
Okay. All right.
Go ahead.
Okay. All right. Well, on that note, House of Pain. Yeah, this is on my workout playlist. 1988.
Pack it up, pack it in, let me begin. I came to win, battle me, that's a sin. I won't ever slack up, punk you better back up. Try and play the role and you're the whole crew will act up. Get up, stand up, come on, throw your hands up. If you got the touch the ceiling.
The name of the song was Jump Around.
Jump Around, yeah. House of Pain.
House of Pain.
Now, like we said, the point of the show is to unearth gems from the crates that we're going to turn you on to. But today, pretty much, it's all classics. So,
Oh, classic.
stay tuned tomorrow for the 90s version.
All right. So this next song came out in 1986, and I actually saw them again. Well, I've never seen them before. I don't know why I just said it. I saw them for the first time a couple years ago for my birthday when I went to go see In Vogue, and
Okay.
up on stage humping these old ass men humping. And we happen to be staying at the same hotel, and I will have to say that one of them hit on me. So that's all I got. But he was old and not cute, so I wasn't too impressed. But so let's see.
I can hardly wait to hear what this is.
My sister Danielle was with me. She can vouch.
It's interesting that you played this Houdini song because there's better Houdini songs, but all right.
No, this was the classic. For me, this is what was played in our house all the time. Because we was a Christian family.
You gotta play. Okay, Freaks Come Out at Night. You can relate to that one.
Okay, I wasn't going to listen to that song. Okay, I can listen to this.
Yeah, this one's boring. Should have played one of those two.
This one, don't downplay One Love. One Love is a good
The
song.
words love and life was packed for letters, but they're two different things altogether. Because I've liked many ladies in my day.
Love it.
Feel free to cut that one off early.
That's a good one.
All right. So this next one, you might get stumped on this one.
Mm,
I won't be surprised if you got stumped on it. I'm
okay.
sure that you won't catch where the sample's from, regardless, even if you know who this is.
Mhm.
If you want a hint, the sample's a Philly group. Yeah, a sample from the Philly group. Right.
If you don't know, Craig is from Philly.
Represent 215.
Never heard this song.
You never heard this song?
Mhm.
This is one of the great hip hop groups of all time. Genre bending. Did you ever hear of Prince Paul? Prince Paul?
No.
This is De La Soul.
Oh,
And
they
the
got
sam-
soul. Okay.
And the sample is Hall & Oates' Say No.
Yeah, I
Okay.
would have known the sample, definitely.
You didn't even know the group.
That
Anyway,
definitely
classic.
know the sample.
you guys, I think I have one more song remaining, so you have two. Or maybe you can have three and I'll have two. How's that? Anyway, what you got?
Okay.
Hope it's better than that last Houdini song.
That Houdini song was classic. Now, okay, so this
That was like going out to like a restaurant and like they have like steak and lobster, and then you're like, here, try this
it
roll
was,
with butter.
it was a love song. It was a classic.
Okay,
I followed the guidelines. It's 80s hip hop.
all right, cool.
Okay, so this
Yeah.
next song came out in 1989. This man was actually one of my favorite rappers of the day. I would put him in my top 5. Okay?
Oh wow.
Yeah.
You know what sample that's from? That's James Brown.
Sample. And this is also a sample.
Heavy D, one of your top 5 rappers of all time.
Heavy D. I said from this time.
Oh, from this time.
80s,
Okay.
yeah.
Oh, I thought you said of all time. Oh, I thought you said of all time. Good. Nothing against
I
Heavy D.
love Heavy D.
Nothing against Heavy D.
So when 3 in a row and sit back.
He was smooth. He ain't the original Biggie.
Flowing and showing MCs that I am capital H able, I'm decent. This is my yard, better get in my precinct. No discontent, cause I'm all about pleasing. Ladies come to me because they love squeezing. If they don't see me, I'm probably squeezing.
Coming up on a minute, yes.
Huh?
Coming up on a minute.
Wow. You real disrespectful. You real disrespectful.
Okay.
Go ahead and play your black songs. Go ahead and play your black songs, Craig.
All right. Well, this guy, he wasn't quite a one-hit wonder, but he might have been like a 2-hit wonder.
Awesome.
But I'm closing the show. My next song, I'll be representing.
I don't know who this is, but I know this song.
Young MC.
When they come out.
I have some volume issues for some reason. I don't know why.
The chick walks by, you wish you could sex her, but you're standing on the wall like you was Poindexter. Next day's function, high class luncheon. Food is served and you're stone cold munching. Music comes on, people start to dance, but then you ate so much you nearly split your pants. A girl starts walking, guy starts talking, sits down next to you and starts talking. Says she wanna dance cause she likes the groove. So come on, fat soul, and just bust the move.
Maybe that could be your dance for this week.
All right. So my next song came from 1989. You didn't say the year for that song.
I think that was 87, 88. That was 89, actually. Bust a Move. Yep.
Okay. My song is from 1989. And this song, I would have to say, is like a sweet ballad, hip hop ballad, if that's a thing. It's real sweet.
Okay. Let's see what you got here.
The girl that you tried to date, but a year to make love, she wanted you to wait. Let me tell you a story of my situation. I was talking to the from the U.S. nation. The way that I met her was on tour at a concert. She had long hair.
Check this out. Check this out. This right here is from Bismarck. He gave it
Guess who I
autograph to me a little. He made the drawing. How's that? Pencil. Classic.
I asked her and she said blah blah blah. She had 9, 10 pants and a very big dog. I took a couple of flicks and she refused and said, "How do you like the show?" She said I was very amused. I started throwing bits, she started throwing back.
When they used to do storytelling with hip hop, they used to tell a story.
When I asked, "Do you have a man?" She tried to pretend. She said,
He
"No,
DJ'd an event for me once.
Come on.
Man, I've used that line with Slack.
You get it on me. What you say?
Classic.
All right.
Did you not agree?
Yeah.
Oh,
Come
you
on.
like
Just
that
fun.
choice.
What'd you say?
You like that choice.
I respect that.
You respect that choice.
Come on. I got a pencil cup holder he drew for me and wrote my name on it.
but you gonna be like, you could have picked a better song.
So that was your Houdini song. And that Curtis Blow knockoff, but
Right. Wow.
all right. Here's my last classic 80s hip hop. The godfather of gangster rap from right here in Philly, Mr. Schoolie D.
When did this song come out?
This song's fire. Listen to that beat. This came out in 89. The album's called Am I Black Enough? And the title is Black Jesus. Yes. Schoolie lives right around the corner from me. Big up.
Mm-hmm.
How to close it with my Philly man. You didn't even know who Schoolie D was. Admit it.
I didn't. But I've heard this beat. I don't know if I've heard this song.
I'm tempted to play longer than a minute and see if I get shut down. This is my favorite Schoolie D song, actually. But anyway, what you got to close out our show, Capri?
Damn, it's between these two, but I'm gonna go ahead and close it out with.
If I had one more choice, you want to know what it would be?
Okay, do you want to do your extra choice after my choice?
Okay,
Extra choice.
All right, thank you. That's so nice of you. I appreciate it.
So this song came out in 1986, and I remember when this group came out because I was like, "Whoa, never seen this before," and they went hard. And I remember I played this song. Oh, I wanted someone to play me this song all the time. You know what it is yet? BC Boys. I'm like, who is my boys?
That funky monkey.
Me and my sister Kendra, we used to say this all the time. I'm like, Funky Auntie. I was on the side when this song came out, mind you.
All right. Well, your selections for a little bit.
Still got 30 seconds. No, you're not going to interrupt my Beastie Boys. Okay.
All right. Well, I appreciate getting one last.
No, like people don't play Brass Monkey like that.
They do around here. Where you live? Houston?
No, when you go to the clubs, like when they play BPD, they always play the same song.
Well, I would have been remiss had I not tried to get this in there. This is a classic.
Let's do it.
Classic video.
When did song come out, Craig?
Oh, this is 1989.
That's when the girls do stuff like this in video. Giving a lot of soda.
For my money.
Nice.
So the
You got some
weekend
moves
comes,
there.
I go get live with the honey. Rolling down the street, I saw the girl when she was pumping. I winked my eyes, got into the ride, went to a club with jumping. Introduced myself as low, she said, "You're a liar."
We'll be sure to tune in tomorrow for
and I'm
Tomorrow.
1999 Hip Hop Appreciation Week.
We doing this tomorrow?
We gotta get the rest of the weekend.
Damn.
That's a commitment now.
Tomorrow.
Thanks.
Thank you so much for watching.
We got some underground stuff tomorrow. 90 to 1999. I'll be dropping some stuff you probably don't know. Well, you definitely won't.
All right, y'all. Everyone have a good evening. We don't have a sign off yet, Craig.
We'll have to come up with something.
Right.
It's all about the music. It's all about the music.
I got the music.
Oh, you know what?